Number 8, Oklahoma lost to number 13, Baylor, 27-14 in Waco. Okay. This loss was hardly unpredictable, but it was shocking. Baylor coach Dave Aranda wrote the book on defending Oklahoma coach Lincoln Riley. Dave Aranda's Tiger defense obviously put the clamps on the Sooners 3 years ago en route to the college football playoff national title. That 2019 defense was good. His 2021 defense was better. Is better. They're still playing football. The Bears held OU to its lowest point total in 7 years en route to its first win against OU in the same stretch of time. The Sooners, who had averaged nearly 500 yards of offense a game through the first 9, was held to nearly half that at 260. With the win, Baylor dumped OU CFP chances in a trash can and set it on fire. Actual dumpster fire. The CFP committee already did not believe OU was good, as its record might have suggested, but in doing so, it was also betting against what had previously been a certainty, as, of course, Riley had been undefeated in the month of November. Championship November, as it was known in Norman. He was 14-0. Well, the Sooners can cancel Championship November and perhaps use the rest of the month to try to buy themselves something nice for Christmas. Like yet another Big 12 title or New Year's Six Bowl berth. Either way, that lump of coal labeled with 21 tally marks without a national title will be there on Christmas morning yet again. Okay. Many of y'all will note I'm live on the tweets, right? I tweet in real time. And one of the things that I really enjoy about the Twitters is that people will 100% sift through my voluminous amount of tweets to find the one that is like showing I was wrong about something that I was tweeting about in real time. This is one of those things where I had said, yes, Oklahoma's won 28-31 in the last 7 straight. I don't rue it because it was true when I said it, right? Just wrong right now. It's Twitter. That's how it works. Some of y'all got some tweets out there you don't want people to know about neither, and they ain't nearly as innocuous as that one. Oklahoma's playoff chances, we get that. They're done, but it's not just that they're done. It's that they could reel off, the next 3 straight and might not make the top 10 because the CFP is just tired of Oklahoma's stuff. Then we had a little kerfuffle after the game. Lincoln Riley said he was upset that Baylor wasn't assessed a 15-yard penalty for rushing the field, a little bit premature. He also said he understands why Dave Aranda kicked the field goal, but said he wouldn't have done it and that it goes against, quote, a code of sportsmanship. Look here, dog. Y'all know me. Y'all know who I am. Oklahoma fans know I'm going to give it to you straight. And I don't sugarcoat it for anybody. I'm not a fanatic about anything but my integrity. I like this team. It's my team. I watch it critically. But the last thing I'd be worried about after losing to Baylor is sportsmanship. We got a rule here in this house, in the number 1 ranked show house. It is, if you don't want to get styled on, don't lose the game and get styled on. You get toasted, you get roasted. Those the rules, all right? You know this about me. I care about winning. And to the winner goes the spoils. If Baylor wants to clap back at you, you got to take that. That's what it means to be a person of integrity. You take it with your chest, all right? That don't mean that people get to act all silly with you and be stupid, right? Because you would not. That's not what I'm talking about. If Dave Aranda wanted to go get the extra 3 points with a field goal, that is his right. It's football. That's what you do. Okay. Now, speaking of clapbacks, in a very special edition of We Out Here, number 1 ranked show fan, clapbacks are here for you. All right. I had put this out on Twitter. I had said, look, if you got a good clapback, I'll read it on the number 1 ranked show because that's how I am. I looked up in like 15 minutes. We had like 150 replies to that tweet. Y'all have things to say. So producer Kat did us all a solid and got out the best of those. The first one is from Woo Damn Pig. Love that. I'm just glad I don't have to wake up to a tweet asking if our team is undefeated. I mean, that's not necessarily true. Y'all been on the brink of losing all season. Glad that's over amid, or what is it? And we don't have to waste a playoff spot. I mean, cool. I'm glad you got that off your chest. I'm looking for jokes. I thought y'all was going to be funny. That's not funny. That's a little too, like, on the nose, as a matter of fact. You know, just take this opportunity to be creative. Give us all some comedy. Maybe. All right. Maybe this second one holds up. Second one is from Kevin. I guess strength of schedule really does matter. OU undefeated until they played their first actually good opponent of the season. But hey, at least Texas was ranked when OU beat them. This is true because this is also a person that is paying attention to how I tend to rank the teams. Not tend to, how I do rank the teams. And I rank the teams going to who did you play at the time that they play them according to the Associated Press, because the Associated Press doesn't take the first 10 weeks of college football off like the College Football Playoff Selection Committee does when they're ranking teams. And I think that ought to matter. All right. Last one is from The Real Dill. You know, like dill pickle. You know, it's punny. It says, RJ, Oklahoma deserves to be in the top 4. Oklahoma, nah, bruh. We don't have no part in getting dominated by an SEC team in the first round. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of comedy I'm looking for, because there is so much truth layered in the laughs there, because you'll know that outside of Clemson, it's been LSU that has beaten the brakes off of Oklahoma, along with Alabama, who has beaten the brakes off of Oklahoma in the College Football Playoff semifinals. And again, I feel like the College Football Playoff Selection Committee has a long memory in a sport that's not supposed to have a memory every year. Matter of fact, we tell the kids all the time, hey, you can't have no memory of your bad play the last play before. But the committee's like, nah, I remember putting Oklahoma in this College Football Playoff semifinal, and they don't ever show up, and they make us look bad. So we're not going to let them into our playoff this year. Who they might actually let into their playoff this year is number 4, Ohio State. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos on the number 1 ranked show YouTube channel.